Oh my God, it's so good. What's up, Kings? Welcome back to another episode of King's Closet. On today's episode, I'm a man of many different things. I'm into fashion, I'm into beauty, and I'm also into cooking. When I feel like it. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't no Martha Stewart now, but I does my little ones and twos in the kitchen, okay? So I have a few signature dishes that I'm known for, or people ask me to make and stuff like that. I make a good old shrimp and rice. I make a good old seafood pasta. What I'm really, really, really known for are my empanadas.
Did I lie? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie?
A lot of people ask me, oh my God, can you make me some empanadas? Like, when I have functions at my house, like, are you making empanadas? Girl, no. Like, first of all, making empanadas are very time consuming. So that's why I make them annually. Like, it's not something I do every week or every weekend and stuff like that. I don't like that. So today I'm going to give you a step-by-step how-to tutorial on how to make empanadas. So the fun thing about empanadas is that you can fill them with many different things. You can fill them with chicken or beef. And for my pescatarians, you can even fill them with shrimp. So, I'm trying to get ready for summer 2020. So I'm trying to be skinny D. So I'm really trying not to eat any pork or beef. I'm only, sticking with seafood and chicken. Typically when I make empanadas, I use ground beef. But since I'm trying to be skinny D, I'm going to switch it up a little bit and I'm going to use ground turkey instead. Now, this is my first time trying this with ground turkey. So we're going to do this together and we're going to see what we come up with. I'm also going to make chicken empanadas too. Last night I made chicken in a bag. For those of you who don't know what chicken in a bag is, baby, let me tell you. So chicken in the bag is this here by McCormick's. It's like bag and seasoning. And this is literally what it is. It's the bag and the seasoning. So you take the bag and then you take your chicken, right? And you stuff it in the bag. And then you add the seasoning that's in this bag with that bag. And then you just put it in the oven for like an hour and then bow, it's lit. Now let's get started. So first things first, you gotta season your meat. So when I'm cooking, I go through my cupboards and see what I have in there at the time to see what I can, season my meat up with. So today we're gonna use adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, body out complete seasoning, Italian seasoning, slap your mama. Now, shout out to the queen of YouTube, Diara, for putting me on Slap Your Mama. Slap Your Mama is, a Cajun seasoning, and she gives it like a little kick. It gives you very much spicy. So, go light when you use her. Old Bay, which is my bay, because I put that on everything.
I put that on everything.
And 30% less sodium, because I'm trying to be skinny D. Minced garlic and an onion, because that's your business.
Because that's your business.
And for the secret ingredient, I don't know if I want to put y'all on. Ooh, should I tell y'all? All right, I'm going to tell y'all because y'all my people. Taco seasoning is the secret ingredient for my empanadas. Like, it just brings everything together. Now, don't say I ain't put you on or nothing. And you're also going to need Goya empanada discs. You're going to need these to put the empanadas in. So they come in a pack of 10. They're located at your local grocery store, in the frozen department, like near your vegetables and stuff like that. So I got 10 of these. Let's get started. we have our ground turkey in the freezer currently cooling. And now we're gonna work on the chicken. I expressed in the beginning of the video that I'm going to use my leftover chicken in the bag that I made last night. So I actually made chicken tenderloins. So I cut it up really fine, the chicken and the potatoes, I diced that up. So now we're gonna just put them in the empanada shell. So you're gonna need your tortilla disc, a cup of water, small cup of water, a fork, and wax paper, just so that the empanada shells doesn't stick to, you know, your plates or your countertop and stuff like that. First things first, you're gonna grab an empanada shell, lay her out like that, put some of the chicken and potatoes inside the shell. So you're gonna flip your shell over so both ends can meet. So I'm gonna flip this around so you guys can see it. So it should look like this on both sides. And you're gonna take your fork and dip it in some water so that the fork doesn't stick to the shell. And then you're just gonna go around the border and press down like such. Then you're gonna flip it over, and then you're gonna do the same thing to the other side. And now your shell is full. Okay, so now all our empanada shells are filled. We have some vegetable oil on a high heat to get this heat going. I have some wax paper and paper towels to catch all the grease from the empanadas and stuff like that. So to test to see if the oil is hot, I just take a little bit of flour and sprinkle it in the oil, just literally a little bit. Oh yeah, I think she's ready to go. Now it's time for the moment of truth, the taste test. So we got beef on this side and we have chicken on this side. I'm gonna try the chicken first. Let me see.
The flavor, oh my God, it's so real.
Bussin'. You hear me? Bussin'. Look at this here. Look at all that chicken and potatoes up in there like this. So now I gotta try beef. Okay. Excuse me?
Oh, excuse me?
When I tell you I did what needed to be done, baby. So that concludes this episode of King's Kitchen. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a big fat thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you keep it with King in King's Kitchen. I am King, and thank you for stopping by King's Kitchen.